Hey, what's up guys? So just want to do a quick video updating you as far as things that I'm going to be working on, upcoming videos, and some info about some of the upcoming giveaways as well. So I've been traveling the past couple weeks, and now that I'm back in town, I'm kind of catching up on things, and got a bunch of stuff that I've been changing around. So as far as dash cams, I took down the ThinkWare F800 Pro. I've got it boxed up at home. I'm going to be actually giving it away to you guys here pretty soon. And in its place, I've replaced it with the DoD LS500W. It's like the RC500S, the tube-shaped one, but it has an LCD screen on the back. Otherwise, same video quality and features are mostly the same and whatnot, so I plan on doing a comparison with those two. I've also been getting a lot of questions from people who are saying, hey, I don't want just a 2-channel dash cam front and rear. I want a 4-channel dash cam, pointing out the sides. And a lot of people have been asking about this, so I figured I'd try it out myself. On my car, there's not really good spots to do it, but next to the side view mirrors, there's a little window there. And so I tried it with the VFO A119. I use this one because it has the lens, which kind of angles to the side like this, and I tried installing it, on that little window and pointing the lens out to the side. It turns out on my car, even though I can maybe turn the lens a little bit to see past the rear view mirror, it doesn't work really well. There's a couple issues that I ran into. There's things like how there's actually a little bit of text on that area of the window, so it actually gets in the way of the lens itself, of the video. I ran into issues with the placement of the power cables. The power cable on the dash cam itself is on this side, and so when I put it there, it would be blocked by the window. However, I can use the GPS mount and plug it in on top like this, and that would work, and it would give me access to the memory card on this side, which is kind of nice. So it would work on one side, but not the other. But due to the issues with it just doesn't look good, I decided to skip it, but I've kind of been playing around with that. Now, as far as radar detectors, I've been running the Redenso RCM as kind of my daily remote radar detector. I'll swap between windshield mounts like the R3 or the Max 360C. Lately, I've been running the RCM, and I feel like doing some changes with that as well. I've got the rear antenna, and I want to go ahead and mount it in my car. It's going to be a little bit tough to get through all this stuff in the back, especially with all the convertible hardware and whatnot. I had a professional run the wiring for my rear ALP heads, and so I'm going to take all this away and figure out where he ran the cables and just kind of run it along there so I can get a rear antenna for the RCM. So that's something to work on. For the past maybe day or two, I've turned off the RCM and I've been running the Redenso Pro M instead, the windshield mount version. I just went for a little drive today. It was kind of nice, really quiet, not a single false alert on K-band or anything. Wasn't exactly rush hour, but still, it's been pretty quiet so far, so that's definitely pretty nice. Now, coming back to giveaways, as I mentioned, I've got the ThinkWare F800 Pro, which is going to be coming up. I've also taken down the Blackview DR750S. I'm going to be giving that away. These DoD dash cams, I want to give those away. So I'm going to be doing some more testing and videos and comparisons and stuff, and as I finish those up, I'm going to be giving away a whole bunch more dash cams to you guys. I've got the Blackview battery pack, the B124, here under my passenger seat. Working well. I'm liking it, so I plan on doing a review of that. It seems like it's basically a Cell-Link Neo with a few very small changes, but otherwise they're pretty much the same thing. So I want to do a review on the new Blackview battery. Other than that, that's kind of what I've been working on lately. So more videos to come, things to work on, things to mess around with in my car, and videos to share with you guys. Oh, one other thing that I've been kind of wondering about. So I'm going to be moving around September or so. We're actually buying a house. I'm super, super excited about it. And I'd like to get some security cameras put in place, just because I like cameras and all that kind of stuff. And I figured it might be a fun project to actually share that process with you guys. It's kind of like having another camera for parked recording. I love having dash cams, of course, for driving, and I'm also really big on having dash cams recording for parked recording. And this is going to be a similar extension to that, just with the camera external instead of internal. So I'm curious to hear if that's something that you guys are interested in me sharing about. The cameras, kind of given my experiences with those, the way I have everything wired up and recording back home, the way everything is powered, the cables run, just kind of all the stuff that I've been learning. It's not exactly what my channel's focused on, countermeasures, but it's kind of also video recording protection for your car, so there is kind of some overlap, and I'm curious to hear for you guys if that's something you're interested in. So let me know your thoughts. Other than that, yeah, just a quick update as far as things that I've been working on. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys soon.